Have you noticed your car smelling a bit like rotten eggs, or maybe your fuel economy has taken a sudden dive toward the floor? You might be dealing with the P0427 trouble code, which stands for the Catalyst Temperature Sensor Circuit Low, specifically for Bank 1 and Sensor 1. Now, despite the name, most vehicles do not actually have a dedicated temperature sensor in the catalyst. Instead, the computer uses the oxygen sensor located upstream of the catalytic converter to estimate how hot things are getting. This code pops up on everything from Fords and Chevys to Subarus and Mercedes-Benz. The catalytic converter is a vital piece of your exhaust system that turns harmful gases like carbon monoxide into harmless water and carbon dioxide. To make sure it is doing its job, the PCM monitors two oxygen sensors, one in front and one behind the converter. A healthy sensor 1 should rapidly bounce its signal between 0.1 and 0.9 volts. If the computer sees a signal that is too low, it usually means the circuit is shorted out, and it will trigger the check engine light while hurting your engine performance and increasing your tailpipe emissions. The causes are often a faulty oxygen sensor or a wiring problem where the harness has been damaged by the intense heat of the exhaust. You should also listen for any loud exhaust leaks, because a hole in your pipes can trick the sensor into thinking the mixture is lean. To start your repair, you should visually inspect the sensor and its wiring for any melted plastic or loose connections. Since oxygen sensors produce their own small voltage signal, you can use a scan tool or an oscilloscope to watch the data in real time. If the sensor is moving slowly or stuck at a low voltage, it is likely done for. You can also use a digital multimeter to check for continuity between the sensor and the computer, but make sure your ignition is off so you do not damage anything. If you find an open circuit in the signal or ground wires, you will need to repair the harness. If all the wiring tests fine and the sensor is brand new, you might be looking at a computer that needs to be reprogrammed or replaced. This is the kind of job where you should see a mechanic if you do not have a way to watch the live data graphs, because guessing on sensors can get expensive quickly. Keeping your exhaust sensors healthy will make sure your car runs clean and saves you money on gas every single month.